What's up, y'all? Happy Friday. Hope you guys make it a great weekend. And don't do nothing that you don't need to necessarily do. Don't take any unnecessary risks. Everybody seems to be reaching for the stars. Everybody's trying to go to the, not everybody, but a lot of people are trying to go to the extreme, either for attention or for a thrill. So make sure you're not that person, because bad things can happen and you're doing things that you wouldn't so much normally do, or doing things that you know you probably shouldn't do. I'm not saying just stay in the bubble and just do the same routine thing every day, but make sure you think before you make a decision to do something just for a thrill, or just to link up with somebody and turn up, especially black folks. Y'all love turning up on the weekends. Like every day is a party, or like it's, you know, if y'all want to treat the life like it's Armageddon or the world's about to come to an end, at least still have some integrity behind it and still be safe. Don't be so reckless with how you live your life. But anyway, I want to talk about the Errol Spence fans again. This has to be the most disgraceful thing that we have been witnessing in this sport of boxing, or just sports, period. Never in my lifetime have I seen so many, how should I say this, disgraceful so-called fans of a sport. And never in my lifetime did I imagine, or could I imagine, that men would act like women, or some women like divas. You know, you act like straight up divas and fanboys for an individual that I think y'all a little suspect for. I think now I'm convinced that a lot of you Errol Spence fans are, I'm not saying I have anything against that, but it's funny how y'all act tough. You'll try to act gangster, try to act like y'all just willing to do whatever y'all can, like y'all just these big time street dudes. But then when things don't go y'all way with y'all's favorite fighter, y'all start acting real zesty. Y'all start deflecting and acting like females when y'all don't get y'all way, or when y'all don't want to take accountability for being wrong. Just like some women, their kryptonite is taking accountability for being wrong, and they don't want to admit when they are wrong. They want to just push the goalposts or switch it around and throw it back on the other person and say, oh no, well you did this, you did that. I only did this because you did that. Y'all are acting just like these females. And it's amazing how Errol Spence has not made excuses for why he got destroyed by Bud Crawford. But everybody else around Errol Spence is making excuses for why Errol got destroyed by Bud Crawford. Bo Mac, he knew. He predicted it already. He said, watch, there's going to be an excuse. They're going to find a way to move the goalposts. And they're going to find a way to discredit Bud and not give Bud the credit he deserves. We all knew. Any of us that's been rocking with Bud from day one, and any of us who have been watching how y'all have been treating Bud Crawford, how y'all been acting on behalf of Errol Spence, we knew this was going to come because of just y'all's behavior and y'all's personality. You know, you guys are like grown boys. Y'all not men, y'all are boys. And y'all represent the young lost tribe. The young, dumb, and lost tribe. You know, we've been trying to offer help. We've been trying to give you guys a little knowledge, a little wisdom. We're trying to teach you guys to just be a fan of the sport and not be a fanboy. But you guys are so pro Errol and so pro Dallas that you guys look like a bunch of idiots right now. You know, it's like the fact that y'all would still muster up some confidence to take up for Errol and say Errol was weight drained. Errol was weight drained, huh? Errol, y'all wasn't saying Errol was weight drained at the weigh-in. Y'all wasn't saying Errol was weight drained when he fought Ugas. As a matter of fact, y'all had supreme confidence in y'all's boy Errol that he was gonna destroy Bud. Errol had supreme confidence that he was gonna destroy Bud. They both came off of layoffs. Now we know Errol had a longer layoff than Bud, but Bud still came off a layoff because he's been waiting around for Errol Spence to be a man and man up and fight him. And then when he knew he had no other choice but to fight him because he couldn't fight nobody else, there was no other people that were a tailor-made matchup for him to fight. When the fight actually happens, finally, and the result is the result, you Errol Spence fans, y'all come up with all these hundreds of thousands of excuses for why y'all's boy lost. You know, y'all sore losers, man. Y'all weak. That's the problem, man. Nobody respects a man nor woman who won't take accountability and admit when they're wrong. No one respects no man nor woman who refuses to take a loss and just try to learn from it and move on and try to be better. But the fact, now we got some people, we got some dudes out here that are getting desperate. Now y'all trying to pull this Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder Glovegate stuff on Bud Crawford. One person said Bud is on steroids. Another person said, or there's a narrative going out there where they trying to put lies and propaganda out there saying that Bud is on steroids, and they're trying to pull a glove gate on Bud Crawford and try to say Bud had tampered gloves or something like that. Come on, man. Y'all got to stop this, bro. Y'all got to stop this. Y'all are looking more and more weak and pathetic. To keep trying to pull this crap because you guys failed. Because y'all lost. Because y'all's fighter lost. Because y'all lost all of this money. Probably because y'all lost y'all's marriage too. I hope y'all's wives and y'all's girlfriends, some of y'all who have families, I hope your wife leave y'all. I hope y'all lose y'all's family and custody of your kids. You know why? Because you guys are like children. Y'all don't deserve to be fathers, husbands. Y'all deserve to be little boys stuck at home playing video games and gossiping on social media and cheerleading for y'all's favorite celebrity, because y'all don't stand on nothing. Y'all don't have no integrity at all. All y'all care to do is be fanboys, and if things don't work out for y'all's favorite celebrity, y'all will create conspiracy theories around your favorite celebrity to protect and defend your favorite celebrity while trying to still demonize and destroy the character of the other person. Now, Bud Crawford has probably had the most composure during this whole process leading up to that fight. Bud took the disrespect. Errol was the one that was disrespecting him, telling him, oh, he got to settle for what we give him. 80-20, 70-30. He's lighting the ass. I'm the A side. Oh, I might just go move up and fight Canelo. Oh, he's on the wrong side of the street. All of this disrespect Bud Crawford was taking from Errol Spence and his whole camp in the PBC. But you guys trying to switch it around and make it seem like as if Errol's this victim. All because y'all feel sorry for him that he got beat to a bloody pulp. That was karma. You know it's bad when Minister Farrakhan has to get involved and give his 2 cents on it. Stop making it worse for Errol Spence. Errol Spence he's manning up. I'm not taking nothing away from Errol Spence because he manned up. He manned up. He didn't make the excuses. They asked him questions in the press conference. They said, was anything wrong with your eye? Did you feel drained? But Errol said, no, I felt good. When they asked him about his eyes, he's like, no, I can see out of my eyes. Even when he was getting swollen up and his eyes was getting lumped up and he was bloody, he still admitted. Errol Spence was a man, and he admitted that there was nothing wrong with his vision. There was no issues that was preventing him from performing at the highest level he could possibly perform at. But like Errol said, Bud was the better man. Y'all act like Errol was the only one struggling to make 147. Bud has been struggling to make 147 as well. Y'all got to stop this making up stories to try to make excuses. Y'all got to stop with these excuses, because y'all going to get y'all's favorite fighter hurt, and all y'all going to do is just make yourself look more and more immature and pathetic to keep trying to defend something that you cannot defend. The reality is, it was only two men that could fight. None of us could fight for Bud, and none of us could fight for Errol. They both got in that ring, and Bud was the better man, the stronger man. He wasn't the bigger man, but he was the stronger man. Like Bud said, they said I was too little, but really I was too strong. Stop hating, man. Y'all like a bunch of girls, bruh. A bunch of female divas who just make up excuse after excuse after excuse. Deflect, deflect, deflect. Deny, deny, deny. No accountability. But shout out to Bud Crawford, man. He a real true champion. A real true champion. He's the real truth. Y'all boys, Errol, he need to get back on that ranch and tend to his farm animals.